Rolling. Hey, good afternoon, guys. We're going to go ahead and do a vehicle evaluation. We're going to go through the steps on how we want you going out and looking at a customer's vehicle when they're trying to trade one in. So I'm going to use Chris here as a customer. I'm going to start by, let me go ahead and quickly show you the form that you're going to use. Okay, this is really all you need to get this started. This is your vehicle evaluation form. On this form, you'll see that there's an area up here to fill out the VIN number, and then there's some other information on this form. I want you guys to realize that this is really just kind of a blueprint. You guys can kind of get on here and put through your own notes and things like that. But I'm going to go ahead right now and show you what you could be looking at and how I want you to do this when you have a customer. So it is company policy that you bring the customer to the vehicle with you. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But you could probably imagine the mess you could get yourself into going out to a customer's vehicle. So that being said, it is company policy that you bring the customer out to the vehicle with you. And so let me show you how this is going to go, okay? So why don't you go ahead and join me? Go ahead and get started. We're going to be looking at a vehicle that we brought in on trade not too long ago. I believe it's 2008 Mazda, is that correct?
That's correct.
Will you bring me out to the vehicle?
I need to be on the board right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and start the car for me, sir? So I'm going to go ahead and have the customer start the vehicle for me. I'm going to go ahead and start taking the VIN number down. If you notice right here, you can see that there's a VIN number. There's also a VIN number, just so you know, a lot of times in the door panel, on the B pillar, there's a VIN number there as well. And sometimes you'll see one actually on the door jamb right here. Either way, Mr. Customer, would you do me a favor? Go ahead and tell me what it says on the odometer. And do you have any check engine lights or anything like that on?
It's the tire pressure light.
You do have a tire pressure light on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mileage is going to be 156,664.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that one?
It's 156,664.
Okay, so you have 156,664 miles on this vehicle?
Correct.
And the tire pressure light is on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take this VIN number down. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. Have the service recently?
Yep.
Check these front tires. So what I'm looking at, guys, as I go around this vehicle, right off the bat, I'm not going to say anything to the customer, but I'm going to point this out. I'm going to rub on that. As you can see there, it's a pretty significant dent on the door. I'm also going to go around, I'm going to check every tire. I'm going to put my fingers in every tire. You're demonstrating to the customer that you're checking to see what the tire tread depth is. I'm sure they're concerned about it on the vehicle they're purchasing from us, especially if it's a pre-owned vehicle. Something else that I did notice about this vehicle just right now, other than the general condition of it needing to be completely detailed, if you look up here in the ceiling, you'll notice the headliner is being held in. So you want to make sure that you make it obvious to the customer that you are noticing these items. Okay, let's go ahead and jump out. You're not going to tell the customer that you've seen these things, but you're going to make it obvious that you've seen them. The reason why we do that is very simple. If you don't bring the customer out here and they're inside sitting at your desk, when you come out here by yourself, they may think that you didn't notice that. So when you go back in You tell your sales manager what's going on. They give you a number on that vehicle. When you go back out and present that figure to the customer is going to be, they might be a little upset. They might say, well, hey, that's not what we thought our vehicle was worth. Now you have to bring up the fact that your headliner's held on by about 30 thumbtacks and that there's a huge dent in your door, and now you're devaluing their trade to their face. It almost comes across as confrontational. Whereas if they're out here in the first place, you go around the vehicle, you point those things out, then when you get a number from your sales managers, you show it to the customer, they're going to realize why it's coming in a little bit lower than the number that they saw throughout their research. Additionally, at that point, it makes it a little easier to justify the number if they do have an objection, because now you can let them know, well, Mr. Customer, with the condition of your vehicle, we are going to bring that through our service department. We're going to do all the required safety checks. There's some repairs that we need to do to your vehicle. Then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and do a full detail on the vehicle. There's a lot of cleaning that needs to be done. We're going to go ahead and advertise this vehicle. We're going to use the newspapers. We're going to use online. And at the end of the day, we also, we are a for-profit business. So I think the number that he's showing you is a very fair number. Would you agree? Yes, sir. Okay. And so either way, again, guys, you're going to be doing pretty much a silent walk around. You're going to find some of those things. It is definitely okay to, pop the trunk, pop the hood. It's okay to open the back doors. It's okay to run your fingers along the sides here. If you feel any rough marks, it could indicate where this vehicle has been repainted because of an accident. When they repaint a vehicle, especially a door panel like this, you'll notice a rough edge from where the painters taped it off. They'll never be able to get a smooth feel on that again. This is probably life. I don't think I can open that, but same thing with the trunk. You can pop the trunk. You can check around there. So you just generally want to go around and you want to make sure that your customer is with you. You don't want them standing over there smoking a cigarette, talking on the phone, because that defeats the purpose. So you're going to go around the vehicle again, check it out. When you're done, you can go ahead and tell the customer they can go ahead and grab his keys, and then we'll go ahead inside. And again, if you guys have any questions about this, just kind of get with your management team. They'll be able to explain to you a little bit more about why we do it like this, but it's going to help to soften the blow, so to speak, when we go ahead and show the customer the value of their vehicle. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. I'll talk to you soon.